Calculation of mean deviation and its coefficient. In this individual series, under the individual series, we going to find the alternative method. So for the alternative method, it's also called as assumed mean method. Why they are telling this also called as an assumed mean method means, in this series, we going to take one number as a assumed mean number, and so we going to follow the further steps. What is the formula for this alternative method? That is, mean deviation from assumed mean is equal to sigma modulus of d plus x bar minus a into summation fb minus summation fa divided by n. What is mean by summation of modulus d is equal to sum of absolute deviation from the assumed mean. X bar is equal to actual mean, a is an assumed mean, and summation fb is number of values above actual mean. Summation fa is equal to number of values below actual mean including the actual mean number. Okay, and what is mean by n? N is equal to number of observation. So by this we going to see now one example sum. Calculate mean deviation in the following example by taking 11 as assumed mean. So in the question itself they have mentioned that number 11 has to be taken as an assumed mean. Okay, now we are going to draw the solution table with the two columns. First column is a value x and the next column is deviation from assumed mean, that is modulus of x minus a. It's also called as another symbol modulus d. So what the set of numbers they have given, we just place it in the column of value x. And so they have said that 11 has to be assumed mean. So the number 11 has been taken as assumed mean. Now we are going to find the summation x value. Summation x means we have to add up all these values. 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus 12 plus 14 is equal to 50. Once after finding this only, we can derive the answer for this column. Now we are moving into calculation of this column. So what is the format they have given? X minus a. So a means assumed mean 11 and we have to subtract x value from the 11. 11 minus 5, 6, 11 minus 8, 3, 11 minus 11, 0, 12 minus 11, 1, 14 minus 11, 3. This is the value of modulus of d. Now we have to find summation of modulus d. So we going to add all these three numbers. 6 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 3 is equal to 13. If you see the formula for the mean deviation from assumed mean, here we know that they have mentioned x bar. X bar means what? Actual mean. So after doing this solution box, we have to do for the very first to calculate actual mean. The formula for the actual mean, x bar is equal to summation x divided by n. So what is the summation x value? 50. So n is the number of times or the number of observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will be getting answer 10. So now x bar is equal to 10. I have find out the actual mean value. Now we going to apply the values in the main formula. Summation of modulus d value has been taken from the solution box what we have find it very earlier. Okay, and x bar value we also have find it now only, and assumed mean number, that is 11, we have to mention that. And what is summation fb and summation fa? Summation fb is number of values above actual mean. Here we have to look the number which is straight to the assumed mean. So now this number above we going to count it. How many numbers we have? 1, 2. So we have two number values that we have mentioned, that is summation of fb is 2. Summation fa is number of value below actual mean including actual mean. It means what the number we have taken as an actual mean, that number also should be added up below actual mean. 1, 2, 3. So that for the summation FA they have mentioned 3. divided by number of observation is 5. And then we have done all the following mathematical calculations. So at last we will be getting the answer, mean deviation from assumed mean is equal to 2.8.